news is the million pages that was presented from the Epstein files. Um, I believe the one that they claim happened in 2025, I believe that's a whole lie. That they said that um, had Trump and Elon and Melania and Trump's kids and all that was there, and Trump cut up a baby or shit like that. I believe all that's a lie because Epstein was already arrested and dead, supposedly. So I believe that one is some type of lie. But I mean, Trump's name is in there 5,000 times. You know, I mean, just from what I gather, he may not have been molesting these kids, but he was choking them out until they come back to consciousness, and then choking them out again and stuff like that. Just sadistic shit, real sadistic shit. So I don't know. We're just gonna be living the here and now, right now, and read what's going on with collective. Okay. This here shows the stars, the fish, and a letter. Okay. It's got hope, optimism, and inspiration, abundance, wealth, and finance, and message, communication, and news. It's leading me to believe that somebody's fixing to present the star with some type of contract. Okay, what's under the star? The cross. It's something to do with your faith. It's got support and friendship, the wolf, loyalty under the fish, and kindness, morality, and virtue, the lily. It has something to do with your spiritual path, a contract, some kind of contract to do with your spiritual path, okay? You gotta take what resonates. Alright, if it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to tell collective out of these Lamorne whatever deck? What would you like to tell collective about this contract, some type of contract coming towards collective? It says the child and the lily. 13 and 30, 133. Somebody's fixing to come in and give this child, somebody their birthright. Somebody's standing on a stage telling y'all, man, this looks like your dad is about to hit you up. Like someone was hunting you. Or somebody was looking for the perfect fit. Somebody's asking somebody to sign something, y'all. I'm telling you. You see that? Looks like somebody, like he's asking him to sign it, or he's asking him to sign it. It says, the bear. Power, leadership, and strength. Somebody wants you to become the boss. You're the perfect fit of something. I'm telling you. It says the herald. Change, transition, and movement. Somebody's about to present you with some type of contract for you to sign. For the seeds that you've sown throughout your lifetime. Tell me why the child's here. It says the letter. It's a contract. Some kind of contract coming to you, collective. Let me lighten this up. Okay. Tell me what I need to know about this child. You're innocent. Says something was, you were being cloaked. God had you cloaked throughout your childhood, your life. It says doubt, confusion, and secrets, the clouds. There were secrets around your birth, surrounding your birth. It's about someone signing something. Tell me about the lily. Who signed something on Collective's birth? It says the tree. Wisdom, spirituality, and growth. That has something to do with your... Man, this is your dad. That's a 6 and a 5. Something about your birth certificate. The cross. Tell me about the tree and the lily. The ship. Travel, adventure, and journey. Some kind of journey to now. Now, something's happening right now. Okay? For collective. For all of collective. Okay? I'm sorry. Hold on, look. It says something about anchoring. Hold on, I'll be right back. She just woke up. She still sound asleep. She's so funny. She laying there with her eyes shut. I said, you want this? You want that? She sound asleep. So silly. Alright. It says something about stability. Something about stability and anchor security from the ship. From somebody's ship coming in. From somebody wanting somebody. Looks like to sign something. Or they signed something. It says the mountain obstacles, delays, and challenges have been overcome. Somebody who's authentic. This is clarifying the ship. It's going to give some kind of stability to the child, which is you, collective. Somebody. Okay, this anchor. Clarify the anchor to the bear. The woman. The lady. The female figure. Your bravery, your persistence, something is paying off. What's that have to do? This is something to do with a birthright right here. This is something that... Okay, so... Collective's dad has seen Collective on some type of stage. Because somebody's wanting to offer you a contract. Your strength, your resilience, I'm telling you, this is strength and resilience right here. Both of these. This is strength and resilience. This is strength and resilience. Anchor and bear. Someone's seen you. This is a family tree. And the ship coming in from the family tree because there was some type of confusion around it. You're being seen as the soul one. What's transitioning? What's changing for this lady? What's changing for this lady right here? It says abundance, wealth, and finances. So how is that? Somebody's ship is about to come in, y'all, for sure. Ship. Coming from the stars, from the clouds, coming from God for this child. Because it's moving along. It's moving along with the child, right? Then the tree comes. It's something to do with the family and the lily, okay? The tree and the lily, okay? And then here it is, the ship. Cruising along. This clarified it. To anchor. to some kind of stability for this lady because of your resilience and your leadership and your strength. Okay, and then it shows some kind of abundance, some kind of change, some kind of abundance for this lady. Okay, clarify the in between. It says the moon. Some kind of illusions are being brought out. Some kind of wish fulfillment is coming in. Clarify the lady between the lady and the wealth. The sun card. You're about to find out everything, collective. Something has been prepared for you. Hello, how are y'all? Except for this fucking retard right here. I don't do meth. I don't do drugs. You can get the fuck on. I don't care about your stupid judgment. You don't mean nothing to me. Then leave, bitch. You can leave too. Alright, y'all, here we go. Hector, how the fuck did you get in here again, you faggot? Nobody wants you in here. Fuck y'all. Just at the end of this reading, I'm just gonna sit here for 2 hours. La 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 That was a very interesting reading, wasn't it? Excellent. Didn't take long, did it? About 5 or 6 minutes. Good for you. What you got to say about it, Tom? Y'all can all leave for all I care. Get out of here. I didn't fart a couple of days ago. If I farted, I would fucking admit it. I ain't got nothing to hide. Everybody farts, dickhead. Ugh. Okay, Tom. Tom caught me farting on live, y'all. Go find the video and clip it and send it to me, bitch. Cover-up operation, huh? These people are fucking ridiculous. Boom. Boom, bitch. Who's Share Bear? Yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is. Yeah, she's a karmic troll. Y'all understand that most of these are fucking AIs. Okay? Most of it is AI. But it's gang stalking too on top of it. From the little faggot boy next door. Guess he's being fucked by that damn shitty ass fucking detective cop. He was over there bringing presents one day for some reason. Hey, house. Fuck you. How about that? Fuck you, bitch. I'm not cursing. Cursing is calling you, telling you, I hope that you fall or some shit like that. That's cursing. I'm not cursing. I'm cussing. There's a difference. Learn how to spell, bitch. It's C-U-S-S-I-N-G is what I'm doing, dumb bitch. Go back to school. Fucking quit fucking playing hooky. Nobody wants you in here any fucking way, you dumb bitch. We'll get around to the reading in a minute, y'all. These motherfuckers will be gone in a second. They got to go to school. But this is the time of the morning that I have to do the readings because baby's asleep nap. Yeah, it's already been said, Itchy. What else? What else, y'all? Y'all be patient. That's what this is, a test of patience. All of it. We're still going through that test of patience. So be patient. Yay. Yay. So they're all gone now. Yay. Alright. What does collective need to hear? What does collective need to know right here? What does collective need to know about this contract? This is something that was already made. It was already set for collective when there was a child. Something was set up for collective, a star. Somebody had like a trust or something, okay? So, somebody had like a trust or something like that set up for you. How in the world did they do that? Somebody put in a message and then it's completely gone, but it wasn't deleted. That's weird. Alright, looks like that this was already set up. This is some type of trust or CD or something that was already set up for collective when there was a child, a baby. It says 4 of Wands. This has been set up for you since you was a baby. Possibly at your birth. How's collective gonna find out about this? The Chariot. Cancer. 9 Pentacles. It's already there for you. It's like been waiting for you. There's some kind of money that's already been sitting and waiting for you. Somebody's keeping it hid. Justice. How's collective getting this justice right here? 4 Swords. Have faith. Believe. I will receive. I'm worthy. Says the Emperor. Your dad is about to bring you something, collective. Page of Pentacles. It's been there since your birth. Something that your dad, it's a contract. Something that your dad made, like a CD or something that accumulated interest over time. It's about to come to you. Justice to the star. It's a birthright. 8 Wands. It says King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the Moon card, and 6 Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles wants to give something to collective. Y'all, this is to a Cancer. Somebody got Cancer in their fucking chart. For something that you've been through. Somebody was trying to kill you. God dang, somebody was definitely trying to kill you. To keep you from getting this. How does this Emperor know? Who's been trying to kill collective? Somebody was definitely trying to kill you. Trying to take you out of this scenario. Who is this Emperor representing? Collective's ex or father? Some kind of authority figure in your life. You're about to get a new start. Who is this Emperor representing? Because it looks like somebody tried to kill collective. The Queen of Swords. Who's this Emperor representing? It says the Page of Pentacles, the Moon card. Somebody that was unsure that you were their child. It says it's about to be revealed. Hold on. This is 10 Pentacles, Page of Swords. Look, something's about to be revealed. He was unsure. Okay, that looks like the moon with a pentacle in front of it, right? And then the moon card. Like something was being cloaked or covered up because somebody was unsure about something. The High Priestess. Your gifts. Your gifts were fucking cloaked. Whoever this Emperor is, they have the same gifts. I don't know if they were passed on to you or what. the Hierophant. You got your gifts from God. This is the Seven of Pentacles. You got your gifts from God. Okay? There was something at your birth. Something happened at your fucking birth. Was you wearing a veil? Possibly. You may have been wearing a veil at your birth. God put something on you at your birth. Look, I mean, it's showing that. Something about the moon card. That's showing like a veil at your birth. Maybe you were wearing a veil. Seven of Pentacles. Something was set up for this Queen of Cups by this. Says by this Knight of Cups tried to take it, tried to make you. Okay, this could possibly be a sibling, a brother or a sister. Tried to stop you. They tried to make you struggle. It's possibly a brother. Somebody that has clout in the area that you're in. Yeah. Hold on, let me read that Seven of Pentacles. Assessment, patience, and investments. Somebody has set up, had some type of fucking CD or wheel or something set up for you from birth. A sibling wasn't involved. They didn't give it to your sibling. Your sibling's not your full sibling, apparently. Card symbolizes a time when you may be pausing to review your progress and determining whether your investments, whether financial or personal, are yielding the desired outcomes. It signifies a period of waiting and reflection as you assess your fruits of labor. The Seven of Pentacles encourages you to be patient, trust the process, and make informed decisions about your future based on your current results. It symbolizes a time of careful evaluation and planning for what lies ahead. Somebody planned for you to have this money when you grew up. And somebody's keeping it from you. Alright, now who tried it off collective? Because that sure enough looks like that. Over some kind of business or something? Who is this that was trying to off collective? Why? It says Five Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Okay, we got that. Because you were telling the truth. Something about you being morally upright. These people aren't. And they couldn't. Look, the Emperor in reverse. With the Moon in reverse. It's something about your being morally upright, collective, and they're not. There's a lie about your dad, man. All day long. There's a fucking lie here about your dad. Is Collective's mom gonna fucking tell Collective the truth? Says the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It looks like your dad's gonna tell you the truth. Somehow. There's been a lot of competition and people arguing. Was that man at my stepdad's funeral named Robin? You know who I'm talking about. He's the King of Pentacles. Telling you. Now, whoever that fucking man was. It's 40-40. It says 40-14, y'all. Whoever that man was. I swear he's got something to do with knowing this stuff. Because he was this phantom man that my mom grabbed his hand. And I never seen him no more during the funeral or nothing. His name was Robin. He was there. That's why my stupid aunt was there, because that's her fucking brother. He says, Justice, Three of Swords, and the Hermit. Something's going to be bittersweet. You're going to find out something that's bittersweet. It's Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the truth about all of this, and a collaboration to keep you from having it. A collaboration to keep you from getting your birthright. This is some kind of DNA test. So they tried to kill you to keep you from finding out about something that was left to you because your siblings didn't get it. That's fucking ridiculous. What's Collective's mom's role in this? It says the High Priestess and the truth. So she might be coming in and tell you the truth. I know my mom's got gifts too. She don't use them. Look. My mom's very gifted. She don't use them. She don't. Well, she used them, I guess. She don't realize that's what it is. My mom's gifted as hell. You wouldn't believe the kind of shit she comes off with. This says somebody's going to get public recognition for all the trouble that they went in, that they've had. That's an ending. This card represents an ending. God is bringing something to an end. This hidden collaboration. God's stopping it. Okay. So God's stopping a hidden collaboration. Okay. What does that entail? Tell me what that entails. Okay? What Collective needs to know what that entails. Collective family, it says the High Priestess. Something's on the edge, the Sun card. It entails you finding out everything and your wishes, all your wishes and dreams coming true. You're going to find out everything. Everything's going to be revealed to you, Collective. You're going to be confused. You're going to be confused as hell. It says the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the World card, and the Death card. On the bottom of the deck. This is divine, bringing something to a close. This King of Pentacles is about to die. Your real dad is about to die, and he wants to know you. Is Collective's real dad about to die, and he wants to know Collective? Yes or no? The Empress. The Sun card. This is a fucking birthright, y'all. The Star. You've been on some kind of journey to your birthright. I can't make this up. You've been on some type of journey to your birthright. If you would have gotten it when you were supposed to get it or whatever, you wouldn't be the person you are today. You wouldn't have experienced the things that you experienced and found your strength. You would have squandered this money. Telling you, you're about to find out. Nobody compares. Nobody compares to you. Something was made, look, and because of something that you did, resolving this, you've got a fan that's interested in your gifts. I'm telling you, there's a fan interested in your gifts. You're going to receive some type of birthright, some kind of money, and then you're going to get an opportunity for something to move up, to elevate on your journey in your work. Looks like somebody's going to send you to school. If somebody wants to Send collective to school to up level their work. Said 7 Pentacles. Somebody want to send collective to school to. Judgment. Death card. Justice. Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Whoa, that's 4 major arcanas, man. 4 major arcanas with the Knight of Wands. Something is covered up. Something is cloaked, ready to take action. Looking for a direction. You're looking for some type of direction. God's sending you... These 2 cards out here, you're definitely getting some type of justice. This is judgment and justice. The Death card and the Hierophant with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, since it's not a major arcana. This is a huge secret about to be revealed. It's been waiting for a long time to be revealed. Pandora's box is about to be open, and what it looks like to me is being pried open. Being pried open. Somebody's got their armor of God on. It says energy, adventure, and ambition. In its upright position, it presents energy, adventure, and ambition. The card symbolizes a time when you or someone around you is filled with youthful, dynamic energy and unquenchable thirst for adventure. It signifies a fearless pursuit of goals, unbridled enthusiasm, and a readiness to embark on new adventures. The Knight of Wands encourages you to seize opportunities, act and charge forward with unwavering determination. It symbolizes a time of passionate pursuit and taking bold actions. You've taken some type of steps and God's backing you up. This is ushering in a time of new beginnings. With the Death card out here. Bottom of the deck says the Moon. We got the Empress and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Some kind of new collaborations. You're going to go on some type of journey. You're going to let go of those that did you wrong. Walk away from them. It says some type of excessive celebrations, isolation. It says excessive celebration and isolation. You're going to be celebrating alone. You're going to walk away from you're going to be disappointed in a group of people, probably from your family, for hiding this from you. And leave them. You're going to walk away from them. It says, isolation from social connections. It suggests that you may need to strike a balance between enjoying life's pleasures and avoiding overdoing it. The reverse 3 of Cups serves as a reminder to exercise moderation, especially in social settings. Don't tell nobody what your plans are. It encourages you to seek a sense of connection and share joy while avoiding the pitfalls of isolation. They want you to go you're going to go meet some new people or something. You're going to walk away from this disgruntled family. Find your place. You're going to go find your place out in the world. You're going to be some kind of boss doing it. I'm telling you, you're going to be a boss. Bottom of the deck says, it says the 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. Some kind of decision. You're waiting to hear something from Divine. The truth. You're waiting to hear some kind of truth from Divine. Divine's bringing in some kind of truth about a business. I'm telling you, you're going to get some kind of business. You're going to walk away from this conniving group of people. God's got something prepared for you. It's going to blow your mind. The Lovers. You're going to walk away from that and go into something brand new with a new mate that's of equal. They have your same gifts. Y'all share the same gifts, whoever this lover is. It's going to be highly abundant. You're going to find out this information from God. God's going to give you some type of information about wealth. You're going to walk away from some type of envious people. Looks like the family. You're going to get paid for your gifts. Somebody's coming in that's got equal fucking gifts. They're equally balanced as you are. And it's going to bring in some type of abundance together. Y'all are going to combine something. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all are going to combine something. This person's bringing something, some kind of foundation. Making you the head of it, the boss. Four of Pentacles. He's making you the boss of something. Bringing this to an end. This is divine action, strength building, of some type of partnership. Y'all might both equally see each other as heroes. I'm serious. It says 6 cups in reverse. Why'd that come out in reverse? Because someone tried to steal something. Okay, 6 cups come out in reverse. Moving on, letting go of the past, emotional release. It suggests you may be ready to release attachment from the past memories, childhood influences that no longer serve you. The 6 of Cups in reverse serves as a reminder to focus on the present and the potential for new experiences. It encourages you to cherish your memories without being trapped by them and seek emotional freedom. Because they stole from you. From this Queen of Pentacles, they stole from you. They was envious. Somebody did. Looks like it could have been your ex was involved too. Did Collective's ex and mom make a fucking deal or something? Because it looks like your ex was involved. Oh, he sacrificed you. Holy crap, because he sold his soul. Somehow they were in some type of collaboration, man. Your mom and your ex. I don't know how, but they were. Man, it says the Magician and the Lovers. Your mom was having sex magic with your ex? That's not that far-fetched, y'all. Just saying. That sure does look like somebody was having sex magic. The hell? How's your mom and your ex involved in this? The Hanged Man. It was some type of collaborative plan that they made. They made some type of collaborative plan against you, Collective. The Hierophant. God saw it. This is a big old huge secret. About 8 Pentacles. Being discovered. It's being discovered. They was working together against you. Your ex and your mom. Apparently. Why in the fuck would mama be that way? I don't swear to God. I think Crystal fucking put a fucking some kind of gin on my mom. Y'all, I'm serious as a heart attack. I believe that Crystal Land put a fucking gin on my mom. Years and years ago. 444. Temperance and the Hierophant. God is making some type of changes. So is this ex? Man, is this ex Collective baby daddy? Possibly. It's possibly your baby daddy. Owes you back child support or some shit. They're keeping a bunch of fucking money from you. Somebody is. It looks like your mom and ex of yours. Now, keep in mind, Crystal is my baby daddy's ex. That my mom was, for some reason, inviting her to all of our holidays and shit. I don't know why, but she was at all of our fucking Christmases and everything. This is a bitch that tried to take my kid. Like, tried to steal her. And my mom was letting this bitch come to our fucking... It's retarded. Because I left my daughter over at my sister's to graduate kindergarten. Because we just moved and I didn't want her to not... Because they've been practicing. And I left my daughter over at my sister's so she could graduate kindergarten. Next thing I know, Bobby and his... They both wearing ankle monitors on their legs. And they take my kid. And I go through all kinds of hell to fucking get her back. This my kid barely even knew either one of them. She was locking herself in the car, trying to get away from them and everything, and they wouldn't give her back. Stupid. So then I called fucking DFAX and I said, you know, you kidnapped my fucking kid. I want my kid right now. And 5 minutes later, they had my kid at the door. That was ridiculous. That was totally ridiculous. I just couldn't believe it. Somehow they've come up with some type of fucking scheme or something, man. The Emperor. I'm telling you, it could be your baby's dad that owes you back child support. He's gonna die. He already knows he's gonna die. King of Wands for his actions. King of Cups. He already knows he's gonna die. Something for his actions. Oh, it says the world in reverse. What are you doing, Bonnie boy? 8 cups. Yeah, he's transitioning. Whoever this Emperor person is transitioning to the other side. Whoever it represents in your story. They're transitioning to the other side. Says the world in reverse, incomplete, lack of closure, unfulfilled goals. The world card indicates lack of closure, unfulfilled. It suggests that you may be facing challenges in fully recognizing your accomplishment or experiencing a sense of unfulfillment. Reverse, the world card serves as a reminder to seek closure and resolution, address any lingering issues, and refocus on your goals. He's wanting to make a penance before he dies. Whoever this Emperor is wants to make some type of penance before he dies, before he crosses over. I'm telling you. It encourages you to work towards a sense of wholeness and completion. He wants to ask for your forgiveness. His swords. Look, all the kings and the Emperor. This is crazy. Bottom of the deck says he wants to offer you something for everything that he's done to you for the past 30-some odd years. Surrender. He surrendered. He's going to give it to you. How? Half faith. Half faith. This is something that he took or kept from you. He's surrendering. He's trying to make a penance for something that he done for years and years and years. He owed you. He owed you. 6 cups in reverse. He owes you, y'all. 7 cups and 3 cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 8 pentacles with the Hermit. He may be trying to give you a donation. You were some kind of sacrifice, without a doubt. Somebody did a rituals and everything else on you. It appears some kind of choice or decision. Look, because you're all grown up. Something, you're in a glow up. You're shining like a beacon. It's bringing in some type of energy towards you. Somebody's paying attention to it. Somebody's noticing the beacon. Telling you just to wait on God, y'all. I'm telling you, it's telling you to wait on God. You're struggling. Both of them are struggle cards with God and temperance behind it. Telling you to wait on God. There's some kind of idea coming with that big old feather coming out of that Knight of Wands' hat. You're going to walk through some kind of new portal. Look, you're going to let go of all of what was. You're going to walk away from an old life completely and step into something brand new. Whoops. The King of Cups, the Hanged Man. Somebody is shy about their gifts. This male figure is shy about their gifts. They don't tell anybody about them. He wants you to be the face. I'm telling you, there you are right there. Y'all are equal energy. King of Cups, the Hanged Man, Two of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. You're going to be the boss. You're going to be the face of something. Yeah, it says the Death card. You're going into something brand new. The Death card, the Two of Swords. You're going to be the face of something. Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Star, the Chariot. It's going to move fast. Something's going to move real fast. Real fast. You're going to have serendipity. Look, you're going to get two amounts of money. I'm telling you, you're getting 2 amounts of money. Building up because of something that you sow. You're headed out to the world. You're progressively like being known, being seen, being known, taking over. Okay, that could be why the Cancer keeps showing out in here. Because it's like your slow and steadiness of it is slowly building your credibility, your stance, all of that. Okay, something slow and steadily moving in the direction of you being a boss. But it keeps showing me there's 2 scenarios. One where you're going to get 2. One of them's going to be like a lump sum of money to get you going. And then you're going to receive some type of inheritance that belonged to you, that's been gaining interest. But that one that's going to get you going, that is like a test to see what you're going to do with it before you receive this big, huge lump sum of money. It's like a test to see if you're going to squander it or if you're going to take it somewhere. I guess you don't want to be in here. I guess you just want to talk some kind of dumb shit and just get the fuck kicked out immediately. Dumb. Take it as it resonates. Tell me about this situation. I want to know about the man at that fucking funeral and why my fucking aunt was there. I want to know about them 2 people, why they were there at my dad's funeral. And how come that man was only seen in shadows? What do you want to say? It says, a mysterious message will reveal your true path. It says, the magic within you is growing stronger. Use it wisely. The mysterious message is going to reveal your true path, and the magic's within you. It's building and building and building. They want you to use your discernment, use your intuition wisely. Apparently, some of these people don't have no kind of intuition or nothing. Like, none. No discernment, no nothing. I pray that they open their Bible and start getting to know Jesus a little more. Because, I mean, obviously, looks like 89% or so of the world don't use their own brains. That's amazing to me. It says the universe is conspiring in your favor. I'm telling you, this is a big divine intervention coming in your favor. A hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. Out of these 4 cards, it says, a mysterious message is revealing your true path. The magic within you is growing. Use it wisely. The universe is conspiring in your favor. A hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. You're a boss. A secret wish will soon be granted. Keep your heart open. You're on the right path. You're on the right path, collective. Divine is be patient with divine, because that's the test. That part is the test, the patient part. Because divine could give this to you any second, any minute, any time. They want you to be prepared and ready, and have patience on the expectation when you should receive it. I'm telling you, this is the final test before you get that big, huge reward. It's your patience. Take that as it resonates. I'm going to tell it to you one time only. I'm not going to keep repeating this over and over again. If you think the fucking bitch is cheating, she is. Leave. Or put up with it. One or the other. Your own body tells you. You carry the fucking answer. If you think she's fucking cheating, then she probably is. Or you are. And you're accusing her of it. Most likely that second scenario is the case in your case. You're the cheater. And you're trying to blame her. That's the fucking case. You're the cheater. She's not cheating. You're the fucking cheater. You're the loser, and you're trying to take it out on her. Okay? There's your answer. Are you happy with that answer? Are you glad you asked me that question? Because you're the fucking cheater, sorry loser motherfucker, and trying to blame it on her. She's not cheating. You are. She's not cheating. You are. Are you happy now with the answer that you got? Because that's the truth. You're the cheater, and you need to go confess it to her with your little warts on your dick. She's innocent. You're a loser. All right, y'all take what resonates. We got something times and divided, okay? So something is in a stalemate. Something's in a stalemate, waiting on something to happen. It says use joy. Something about a gun. Or be genuine. Gun. Rusted gun. A rusted gun. Trust. 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 Trust Eigen, trust Joy, trust IQ, dung, trust shit, trust shit. Trust shit, okay? There's some type of trust left for you, collective. I promise you, somebody left you a fucking trust. It says IQ, quote, quit, Quit trusting. Trusting joy. Trusting joy. God. No, I ain't quitting trusting God. God is the only one I trust. For the rest of my life. Just trust God. True God. Trust in true God. Okay. It says the truth in God. You truth in God. Just trust it. You truth in God, just trust it. I love it. I love it. This is the most fabulous fucking reading. I owe you something about your youth. In youth. True. This is they was on drugs. Your dad might have been on drugs. Quit. Just quit. Just quit drugs. They said it. Just quit drugs. Drug in youth. Hold on, let me go check on her. She woke up again. What? The TV? You sleep good? Okay. Young guns. Wait a minute. Ride. Trudy. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Trudy. unto it. Undo it. Undoing trust. Trustee. Says John. John sure does come out here an awful fucking lot. DUI. Grusty. You trust. You trust God. Yes, I trust God very much. Try us. Gust. Dusty. Try gut. Try use gut. Unity. Fucking unity's out here. Unity does. Somebody drinks. God dang. Okay, they was on drugs in their youth. Try. Stud. Sturdy. Unit. Go. Sturdy unit. Got. Got in. Sturdy unit. Got in. Sturdy unit. Somebody must have went away to the service. Oh, not GI. You're not dirty. No shit. You're not dirty. Gus. Just hurt. Just hurt. Unjust. Okay, something's unjust. It says a judge and a jury. Unjust. Judge and jury. It says judge and jury out here. It says the story. Someone edited the story about something about nudity. Tug, jug, hug. Hug, nudity. Shrug, nudity. Quote. JZX. Somebody death to nudity. Rush in. So somebody's getting raided. Rushing duty. Someone's getting a DUI. Got DUI. Rush in duty. Got rushing in. Say they got a DUI. Got DUI. Going to work. A unit. Please let them get caught. They need to be caught. Just got DUI. Just got it just now, in the right here now. Try shy. Somebody's a shy guy. Okay. A judge. Somebody judging tot. This is a manager that worked at a store that I worked at. I ain't asking shit, bitch. What the fuck are you goddamn keep fucking coming in here for? Leave! Don't fucking come back! Stay the fuck gone! Don't fucking keep coming back! I can tell that you're the same motherfucker that was just in here. Give a fuck about your goddamn opinions. I don't care. Understand that. I don't give a fuck about your opinions. I don't care. Period. I don't. In South unit. Somebody's in the South unit. Guy. Dry guy. Tory. Rot. Okay, somebody rotted. Because they was in the dry dirt. The dry dirt. Dirty. Dry dirt. Got out. Rid. Hid. Hurt. His. Hurt his. Why does it say jury? Jury duty? What the fuck? Got out of jury duty. His not jury duty. His not jury. His not jury. His is not jury. Dug out. Somebody named Doug. Dugout. A dugout? Okay. Bases are loaded. Who's up to bat? Why? It says Tony. Look, they say don't spell Tony backwards because it spells why not. XYZ, something's been examined, looked over, and some kind of clues have been found. Shot in, shotgun in dirt, turd, shotgun into a turd, just to throw something off, thorough end, dent. It's saying a gin. Someone put a gin on somebody. We got the sun. Somebody's realizing something now. Okay, jigsaw. Do you want to play a game? No. It says study. No, I don't play no games. I'm not a gamer. Okay, y'all. No coincidences. I just said something about a fucking gamer. Squint from the sun. Somebody's squinting. Oh, they can't see from your brightness. Squint. Judy. Tough. Judy Tough. Judge Judy. RZZRX. That's a CRX. I used to have one of those. I had a 280ZX too. DUI. That's crazy because there was an incident happened in this town a long time ago. She must have been a judge, but her name was Judy. She hit a pedestrian walking down the road and just drove her car home and that. And then acted as if she should have only just got like a ticket for it. It was crazy. But they didn't hardly do nothing to her. It says drove. Somebody might have been drowsy. Thought. This is like 5. Quint. 5 doctors. Stories. Why is it tough? Ugh. Duty. Unit duty. Yeah, these motherfuckers don't do their jobs. Are you kidding me? I've never seen them do their actual, true, real job. 6 stories. 6-story. Huge. Something's huge. Hide out. Hide out. In a 6-story fucking mansion. Hide out. Squint from the sun. Rogue. Drugs. Joy. Gut. Ride out. Rid shit. I don't know. A stunning. It says somebody stunning. Stunning shirt. Rip. Undone. Somebody's shirt is undone. Undo shirt. Guy. Took, tux, to a tux, a tux, what? Jay-Z? What? Jay-Z's about to get put on fucking display along with that Epstein files, y'all. I'm telling you, because he's fucking dirty. Jay-Z's dirty as fuck, y'all. For sure, for sure. Don't go sit. Don't go sit. Don't go sit. Don't go sit. Rough, tough dogs. That shit says tough dogs. I don't know. This could be talking about Georgia because we're the land of the Georgia Bulldogs. I'm not a fan of none of that shit. I like the sports, but I'm not a fan of the whole falsity of it. Drugs. Shot drugs. So somebody shot drugs. Sit this. Sit this turn out. Sit this turn out. Ghost. Sit this turn out. Ghost turn. Somebody might better be scared. Looks like the ancestors are taking fucking charge of the situation, y'all. Straight up. Dry out. Try to dry out in sun. Dry what out in the sun? Hurt his son. Tony hurt his son. Gird. Why would you say gird? Jot on hurt son. Tony, it's your turn. It says it's your turn. It's your turn to. It's your turn to get dirty. It's your turn to get dirty. Your story, night. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Your story, night. It says N-I-T-H-T. Your story, your turn, night hours, something about working, or, look here, STD, your hour, sturdy night, hour, sixth, what are you talking about? Sixth night, sixth turn, unturning joy, turn joy, sixth turn. run, grunt, undo, unity, undo, unity. Six, ground, ground, sixth ground, sixth round. Y'all, bases are loaded. Somebody's guilty. Without the L. Jugger, juggernauts, sound, sound, right. Sounds right. Something sounds right. You sound right. Junior, junior, tight, tight. Something is tidy, tidy, tough. Son, somebody's duty. Trust in you. I trust in you. I trust in you. Tough. Story. Unjust. Unjust story. Rough. Tough ride. Tough. Red. Dirty. Unjust. Dirty. You just got in. You just got in. Justin. Justin and Junior are the same person. Drought. T-Y. Rough duty. Justin. Justin, rough duty. Got hurt in us. Judy. Judy got hurt in U.S. In U.S. We got something about a ring. It says sing. Sing out. Housing. Truth. The truth. What do you mean? The truth is coming out. It's saying it right here. Truth, sounds, shout, shouting, true, Judy, Trudy, Rudy, turd, tour, joy, tour. Try judging. Try judging. Judging what? Judging it. Try judging it out. Sean. Hunt. Sound. Hunt, sound. Out. Is on jury. Who's on jury? Hunter, hunting, hurting, hurting you. His turn. His turning truth on you. Is turning truth on you. Is judging truth on you. Truth is on you. Judge. We got Thor, so somebody's the only one that holds the hammer. Thorn is ugh. Thorn. Horny. this thorny rosy New York song sing sign your thud your death your story sign your justing Justin Doug in your story. Dug in your story. Someone looked into this, what you were saying. It says your truth. Our thing. Try our story. Okay. Sentence says on drugs. Think somebody might have thought you was on drugs. You're not on drugs. You had a fucking injury. God dang, it's fucked up. Hit you. Just hit you. Just hit you. In drugs. Round, ground, grunge, run, just hit you, get you, hurt, gonna get you hurt, I don't care, I really don't give a fuck. Dig in your story. I owe you unity. Got out just in turn. Judging you in turn. Because you turn somebody down. Stunt is tough. Tough stunt, tough story. Shy. Give a fuck they shy or not. Shining. Shiny. God, shiny God, got shiny. Truth. Okay, y'all, there it is. Grind out truth. Grind out truth. Tidy out, tidy. Rough. His son got shot. His son got shot in drugs. I don't know. It says hogs, host, hot. It says guide, grid, junior jury, truth, turn truth into unity, study you, strong, study you, strong, hid, strong ID. Thank you. You were close. You were close, collective, and now you're being seen. You're going to be revealed. Don't go to New York, Tennessee, South. Don't go to South. Yin, telling Yin not to go to the South. South dot. Shout out. Doug Yin. South Doug Yin. Those use us hot. Those use us hot in guiding host. Use you in guiding hosting. Use you in hosting something. Good. God, Doug, I don't know. Quotas. Take that as it resonates. You'd queen. You the queen. You the queen, collective. You the queen, baby. You got nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, just have faith in God. God's gonna just bring something in. It says deep cuts. The king of carrot flowers. Fight the power. Total hate 95. Funny strange. That's what's on the front. It says page 214. It says distractingly up front as it usually was live. Distractingly up front as it usually was live. I couldn't see him, just heads of the crowd silhouetted against the rainbow of the stage lights. But his voice did what it always did to me. I ordered a shot of tequila and a dark beer from the bar and began working my way through the audience. The band ripped into the next song, one of the power pop yawns from the new album, just as it emerged into the clearing. He was scruffy, his curls too long to achieve their usual height. A half-inch of beard growth, softening the angles of his face. He stepped up to the mic and sang the opening line while chugging to his electric. I'm only a human. And it's got a bunch of N's after it. I'm only a human. That's what it says. Okay. He choked them out after chugging his electric. It says he sang the opening line while chugging his electric. I'm only a human. I startled to hear a girl behind me singing along loudly. I turned to look, college age at most, with the starry eyes of a super fan. Not even one of the good ones, sang Joe, the girl in the unison. It says she was really belting it, a direct line into my ear. Isn't this song awesome? She shouted to her friend during an instrumental break. I don't know, came the friend's voice, dubious. They shouldn't have done Bright Pop Night so early. It sets a high bar. Says, I thought her friend was probably right, but I was relieved to hear I'd missed Bright Pop Night. It says, I ordered a double vodka and tonic from a miserable cocktail waitress prying her way through the crowd and checked out the ceilings of the place. The bar behind us, the ramshackle balcony. When I looked at Joe singing, I felt overwhelmed and tormented. The image of the last time I'd seen him, silhouetted in the fluorescent light on the rooftop stairwell, kept surmounting itself over the scene on stage. But when I looked away, I could feel a certain amount of peace about everything. I could be happy for him. He had done his best to right his wrongs against me, and he had moved on. Raj had moved on too. The more I drank, the more I expected to be approached. Surely some guy would try. I wouldn't have been choosy, but nobody so much as nodded at me. A woman alone at a show. All those nights of stealth mode at clubs seemed to have given me an invisibility superpower. Huh. Someone's not being seen. It says, is Thirsty here? He said. I heard myself laugh with shock. People started looking around at each other, but nobody looked at me. Somebody feels invisible. It says, I wrote this song for her and also with her, which is exactly as complimented as it sounds. Oh, complicated. Oh, so he wrote this song for her, pointed her out to the audience, and nobody saw her. It says, he said to some laughter, Paris, holler if you're here. I'm here, I thought, I shouted. But my voice came out sounding downright elderly. Here, I tried again with a limp wave. The superfan behind me and her friends started hopping up and down and bellowing. She's right here, Joe, Joe, over here, Joe. Joe nodded in her direction, please, though I could tell he couldn't see me in the glare of lights. Then he looked down at the keys and started to play. It's a movie, he sang, which got a surprisingly loud round of recognition applause, even some whooping. He stayed focused, sang the next line right over them. But it's happening. The girl behind me was now quiet. I could feel her knees her keen awareness of my presence, eating black beans, hours passing. It says, I remember feeling dissatisfied with the line when he wrote it. And now who cared? People are entranced. Was it not actually that hard to write a song? I said, I know. He winced at the high note. That I want children. It makes me feel like a monster. That I want children. I said, I know. He winced at the high note. That I want children. It makes me feel like a monster. A girl standing to my left brought her hand to her collarbone, overcome. From the woman I love's bay window, he moved. Melisma through his whole body. I watched the world begin to end. The place was pin drop quiet now. And the woman I love's bay window, I see the good given up again. Take that resonates. Somebody's singing a song. What's that? Made me think of killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. So there's something about that song. Someone wrote a song about you. Y'all remember I told y'all that? Somebody wrote some kind of poem or song or something about you. Okay? It says, excellence of the restored nation. Jeremiah 33, page 969. Okay? It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah a second time, while he was still shut up in the court of prison, saying, thus says the Lord who made it, the Lord who formed it is established it. The Lord is his name. Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things, which you do not know. For thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, concerning the houses of the city and the houses of the king of Judea, which have been pulled down to fortify against the siege mounts of the sword. They came to fight with the Chaldeans, but only to fill their places with dead bodies of men whom I will slay in my anger, in my fury. All for whose wickedness I have hidden my face from this city. Behold, I will bring to health. Behold, I will bring it to health and healing. I will heal them and reveal to them the abundance of peace and truth. And I will cause the captives of Judea and the captives of Israel to return, and rebuild those places as the first. I will cleanse them from all their iniquity by which they have sinned against me, and I will pardon all their iniquities by which they have sinned and by which they have transgressed against me. Then it shall be to me a name of joy, a praise, and an honor before all nations of the earth, who shall hear all the good that I do to them. They shall fear and tremble for all the goodness and all the prosperity that I provided for it. Thus says the Lord, again, there shall be heard in this place of which you say, it is desolate, without man and without beast. In the city of Judea, in the streets of Jerusalem that are desolate, without man and without inhabitants and without beast. The voice of joy and voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride, the voice of those who will say, praise the Lord of hosts, for the Lord is good, for his mercy endures forever. And of those who will bring the sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord, for I will cause the captives of the land to return, as it first says to the Lord. So somebody's getting their birthright back. It may have been torn down or something. Remember, like somebody may have like wrecked a house or something to keep you from having anything. I'm trying to tell you, you may have to rebuild something, but it's going to be better. Okay, you may have to rebuild whatever it is that they took, but you're going to be given the tools to rebuild it. Somebody might, this could be about a business, y'all. Somebody could have just destroyed a business, like just fucking run it into the ground because it wasn't theirs. They didn't care. They was just there trying to steal it. They was just trying to steal shit, okay? And they might have run this business to the ground, gave it a bad reputation or something. And you're going to receive it and you're going to rebuild it and bring it to its true prosperity that it's supposed to be at, okay? But that's what it feels like. Something to that effect. Something, it could be to do with a band. There was somebody on drugs or something in the band. It was fucking disgracing the band. Bringing the band a bad name. It's something like that. Something to do with a business. Or like you're replacing something that got destroyed. Okay, so take that as it resonates. There may be work ahead of you, but you're going to be given the tools and the money and the things that you need to repair it. Okay, it's going to make it better anyway. Okay, so take that as it resonates. All right, let's get some. According to this, though, good things are on its way to you, collective. So take what resonates. What's the likely outcome from these cosmic messengers? Some kind of message. Use your intuition. Somebody wants to talk. So, I mean, Like, do we gotta talk to him? I don't know if y'all feel the same way I do about it. This motherfucker done acted stupid as fuck. I don't know what your problem is, but apparently you got one. Some kind of mental fucking disturbance. It says Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So somebody's going over everything. Got a car on here for some reason. It says a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Divorce, experiencing a breakup, moving. It says somebody wants to ask for some kind of forgiveness. Date night. So somebody wants to ask you for a date. It's something to do with their health. They want to talk to you about their health. It's your baby daddy. Or your dad. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting that. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. This is... It could be both. It's the crazy thing. Whatever this is, it's to do with DNA, so it's something to do with blood and who deserves or something like that, because it's been fucking marked on the chart. Everything here is showing like you're the child, and then it'll like the energy will shift like weirdly. And it looks like this is talking about your baby's dad. I know for sure who my baby daddy is. For sure. I would have never said that it was him. I mean, he ain't no prize. I know for sure that's her dad. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Amen to that. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for the unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. These both, they clarify each other. All you gotta do is wait on divine, wait on God. God's got something planned for you. It's coming. Meanwhile, you just need to work on self. Don't do anything rash. I know you've been thinking about it. Now you've been thinking about just saying, fuck it. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. I know you have. Don't, because we're at the finish line, okay? We're at the very finish line. And I know that you've been saying that because I've just been like, what the fuck ever. Say surrender. Okay, I don't know how you can surrender even fucking much more than this. Like, what the fuck? Don't get frustrated, collective, okay? Don't get frustrated. Y'all, if this has been resonating with y'all, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm a storyteller. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. Anything I said or anything in this reading is allegedly. Okay? Take that as it resonates. What's collective need to hear for an affirmation? It says, my life is rich and full. See it that way. See it already. You're rich. You're full. Your life is full. Well, I can say my life is full for sure. Can definitely say it's full. It says, I'm worthy of love. I am brave and I have overcome my fears. So what if my fear was being alone, and now that I've overcome it, I like it? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. If I just had the money, I'd give a fuck about somebody being here to irritate me. I'm telling you. I don't need the relationship. I don't guess. I don't. They've all been pretty fucked up to me. I can handle just the money. I can have a relationship with that. I can figure it out from there. I mean, unless this dude just wants to be my friend. If he wants to be my friend, we got that. We can do that. Because I ain't trying to fucking be in no damn motherfucker trying to control me and shit. No. That ain't happening. And they better fucking like me smoking weed. Period. I mean, at this point, I'm not willing to compromise at all. Life is this way, my way, and if you don't like it, you don't gotta add yourself in it. Just give me my fucking money. We good. Shake hands and bye. It's that easy. It's that easy. Right. I mean, it's the way I feel about it, y'all. I've done been had to put up and do all this by myself. I'm talking about... Just give me what the fuck you owe me. I've been pretty patient. I'd say 35 years is pretty motherfucking patient. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your likes about vanilla anything. I don't care. I had enough of all this bullshit, man. I'm really serious. Because either way you look at it, things just ain't right. They're just not right. It needs to be fucking balanced. What belongs to me? That's all I want. How about you, Collective? Don't you want what belongs to you? Hell, I would be fucking fine with accepting what I have if they would just leave me the fuck alone. Quit trying to fucking damage my life because they're in the wrong. That would suit me just fine. Because I know that I have the ability to overcome and create new. I know that I have the ability. I've done it time and again, and they keep fucking thwarting what I'm doing. So, I know that I have the ability to reinvent. I've done it time and again. If they would just leave me the fuck alone, I would be able to fucking do it. Right when I get one thing fucking taken care of that they've thrown at me, they're throwing other shit at me, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm innocent, completely innocent. Haven't done anything to none of these people. Nothing, nothing, like zero. Like I've done nothing to them. Chapter 22. Merle Evans was wearing an oversized navy blazer that made her look even smaller with her fingers just poking out. Pure white, short-cropped hair, a gap in her teeth, and an attitude in general like she was always looking for something to enjoy. On her porch was a sweet potato pie and cups of coffee. She insisted on being called Marley, not Miss Marley, and Anna had initially addressed her. The miss made her feel old. You are too lonely, Meredith. She was chiding the creative writing professor. I read your books and think this woman needs to have fun. I have fun. She put a dab of whipped cream on the top of her piece of pie. No, Marley said simply. You don't. I write literature. I spend my life looking at life's complications. Marley laughed. I read romance novels about interracial relationships that dealt with politics and pleasure. They feel more like real life to me than the last story you sent me. Anna watched him go back and forth while sipping her coffee. It was strong, and while it was doing nothing to make her feel less hungover, here was another pleasure, to watch these two disagree, to sit on a small porch and be happy that the leaves were still clinging to the trees, and to look down the block and see what jack-o'-lanterns had survived the night before. The women were arguing, but it felt like being around a mother and a daughter who had a malleable relationship, moving between familiar to platonic to bantering. Anna had a low tolerance for bickering, but there was something about watching an 82-year-old woman obliterate a 35-year-old woman that made her heart sing. I read your books and everyone is having bad sex. Everyone is getting hate crimed in big and small ways. That's what my niece calls it. Saying now, hate crime literature. Feels like a little too cute to me, but I can't stop saying it now. Hate crime literature. Your next book better be more fun. You keep thinking about these negative things all the time, it's going to hurt your soul. Meredith rolled her eyes. Thank Goodreads. What? Nothing. It says Meredith took a big bite of pie. It was clear that Anna, that it infuriated her that it was so good. If she was less nervous, Anna would have trolled both women by asking, can any literature be good if it's written for profit? She didn't even believe in the question, but Anna knew that it would set them both on a wild argument. The pie's delicious, Anna said instead. I like the marshmallow topping. I like you, Marley said. She told Anna about the history of her book club, how all her friends seemed like they were looking for something to talk about that wasn't kids or men, and the easiest thing seemed to be books. She told Anna that the secret to getting older and enjoying it was to also give herself time to talk to friends about everything. Not just hard things, not just small talk. We still talked about our children, our loves, we all did. But we talk about the world, how we feel. We disagree, we eat well, and books give us the space to do that. Anna felt certain she was absolutely joining the book club. So you might be joining a book club or a club of some kind to get back that sense of belonging, where you've been like pushed out or whatever. You may be joining some type of theater club or a book club or something to that effect. Something keeps telling me you're going to go join a theater club. You'll move to some area where that's a big thing, where everybody does the fucking community theater or some shit. Something like that, like they have like talent shows or some shit. This little town don't have nothing like that. This little town is built specifically to repress. Just repress. That's all the law does in this town is repress, repress, repress. It's unreal. It's a joke. There's no uplifting at all. None. The dirty just keep getting dirtier. And that's all it is. In this whole town. It's sickening. It's sickening. But anyway, hopefully something good will come out of it. What do you want to say, unicorns? We're going to get a unicorn message. Oneness. Look for the common in humanity. The Lemurian light. It says divine potential. Look for their divine potential. See the light in others. Okay? What do you want to tell them? Lumen de Lumine. That means I see the light of Christ in you. It says the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. I can't be no more me than I am. I am so me. Okay? You're being some type of example for others to follow. Okay? Your authenticity, your true authenticity is an example for others to be their true self. Okay? And I mean, y'all may think I'm rude or mean, whatever. Okay? That's not a 24-hour thing. Okay? I don't act like that all the time. It's because I'm fed up and frustrated. But I'm not a mean person. I'm actually very, 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 very nice. I have to lay down the boundaries, or people will fucking try to walk over me. I don't know why. I have to put on this. I'm not putting up with it. Shit. I have to. You think I enjoy that? I don't. I don't enjoy having to put that up. But, like I said, I get underestimated for some fucking reason. And I don't know why. Because it's been proven time and time again that I'm very, very capable. Okay? And the thing, what gets me, man, it's like no kind of recognition for they know what you've been through. And here you are, still fucking alive. Like, you made it through. You deserve something. You are worthy. And they try to act like that they was going to punish your ass for surviving their fucking... that part right there just blows my fucking mind. Okay, well, she survived. We'll just leave it be that. No. They gonna punish you because you survived their attack back there. It's bullshit. I don't think they should get away with none of it. Not a single fucking thing. And I think that that's for the highest good, that they do not get away with it. You know? Okay, y'all. How many of y'all feel that Trump should get away with fucking doing what he did with Epstein? With all that Epstein Island shit. Y'all think he should get away with that because he's our president? I don't. Even if he only choked one fucking kid, I think he needs to go to prison. That's my opinion. I think he needs to go to prison and be choked out until he passes out, and then when he wakes up, choked out again repeatedly, over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Send a demon in there to do it to him on a fucking minute basis. That he's choked the fuck out till he passes out. As soon as he wakes up, gets choked the fuck out again. Over and over again. That's what I think his punishment should be. It says, do your thoughts need a reboot? Yeah. Focus on the good in your life. Well, show it to me. Reveal it to me. Because it sure is being fucking covered up. Right when I think it's good. Fucking bullshit. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Well, it's pretty heard. It's pretty fucking heard. Check with your body, release the tension you're carrying. I've been doing that. I don't have no doubt that God's going to come through. Okay? Where did he get it? Well, he got it from a bunch of fucking... Listen. He blackmailed a professor at Harvard. Harvard. He was at Harvard, y'all. I think it was Harvard. One of those big fucking... schools, but he had goods on a professor there, and got in the math department somehow or another. That's how he started it all. Like, that's where it all got started. But, listen, man. Okay, do you know that Ghislaine Maxwell's dad made all of the books, the studying books? Like, made them all, like all the books that we studied from in school? Well, it's something to do with that, how he got able to be where he start moving up into the steps. Because him and Ghislaine Maxwell knew each other. Like, they knew each other. She was, like, in love with him. He treated her like an option. Okay? Yeah, but she was rich. Her dad was the guy that made all the fucking books for our schools and all our colleges and shit. And all these fucking CIA books and all their instruction manuals. All that shit. Ghislaine Maxwell's dad made all that. Did y'all know that? And you know, in the end, Epstein didn't have all this money. He didn't have no money. Epstein don't have no money. He has stuff. That's where assets lie. It's not in the money, it's the stuff. And he has stuff. He got stuff given to him for the things that he knew about. That's how he became rich, but he didn't have no money. It wasn't even about that. I want to know, did he have like several clones? Because it's very odd that he was able to, look, so he's playing video games. He's a gamer like crazy. Fucking Bill Gates gets an STD. Bill Gates pissed off because Epstein won't give him no fucking antibiotics. Now, we're talking about the man that is over our fucking drugs, okay? He is the top-notch dude over the drugs in America, at least, okay? But he can't get antibiotics? What? So he's pissed off at Epstein that these Russian hookers weren't screened, and he contracted an STD, and he needed something that he could slip into his wife's drink without her knowing it. Antibiotics. Well, because Epstein said, you play, you pay. I mean, he's like, you're over all the pharmaceuticals in the world. Like, what the fuck are you asking me for fucking... What are you asking me for fucking antibiotics for? So he kind of shunned him off. Well, it pissed Bill Gates off, and he permanently banned him from Fortnite forever. He banned him off of gaming. Now, how does he have time to sit and be a gamer? He had all these people that he was shuffling around all over the world. He had all these people that were captives. He had all these people at his island. Had all these people with knowledge that was transporting all these people. I mean, like, how the fuck did he have time to do all of that? Was he cloned? Watched the thing last night as I was going to bed about all these clones. I remember when Dolly was cloned. Okay? You have several famous people. Kevin Hart died in that fucking wreck. Y'all seen that wreck of Kevin Hart? That wreck that he had? That whole car was fucking demolished. He died in that wreck. He said on TV before that happened that he has 3 clones. One of them died in that fucking wreck. For sure. That wreck, nobody could survive that wreck, his car. Did you see his car? But yet, you could even see like a change in these people. Because, oh, did you know? This is insane. Fucking Barbara Streisand was one of the first ones to do it, okay? Having their animals, their dogs, cloned, It costs $80,000 to have your dog cloned, okay? And it don't even act or don't even, I mean, it has similarities and looks like the dog, but don't act like the dog, nothing. They name it a new name. Well, that sounds an awful lot like breeding a dog, right? Like, don't it sound like breeding? Okay, why pay $80,000 to have that specific dog, that skin taken off? All they did, a little squab in the mouth, and created a whole new fucking dog. They have all these large dogs in China put in these, like, areas that they're there to carry these cloned puppies. These large dogs carry these cloned puppies. You got like a Rottweiler giving birth to a Chihuahua. Like to 50 Chihuahuas from the same fucking dog. Like 50 clones made from that same dog, and they're all different. Like a regular... It's crazy, y'all. Go look it up. I'm telling you, that is insanity. But anyway, they doing this. Paris Hilton had her dog, her little Chihuahua cloned, and Diamond, and had 2 of them made, and 1 for her mom. Okay, well then it showed another picture of, okay, Paris is sitting there. She's got these dogs hid by a cover. Okay, she's got them hid by a cover. And she showed them to her mom, and her mom's like, "Oh, that looks like Diamond." Oh. Okay. So then the next thing they showed was Paris bringing her baby. Her baby was covered up with a cover. She shows it like that. The mom says, "So, did Paris Hilton have her baby cloned? Is that a cloned baby? Is she raising herself? Like, it's crazy." And they don't need much of nothing. They don't need much of nothing to be able to, just a little bit of your skin. Okay, say they got these. What? So Obama was a clone made from a nuke, King Tut. Okay? Obama was made from a nuke. Okay? Because there's a reason that these Egyptians put the bodies in these sarcophaguses to preserve them. There's a reason for all that. This fucking understand that hybrid breeding has been going on since the beginning of time. Like, the manipulation of DNA has been going on since the Watchers, since the fallen angels, and all of that. It's still happening. Why couldn't it be possible that they're all clones? They're so fucked up, man. What are they gonna make a bunch of clones of the rich and kill off all the poor? Like, what? Yeah, are there clones out there of you and me? Because we gave blood when we was born, they took it from us. We didn't have no choice. They took it. They scraped our heel. And listen, that right there, where they prick your heel, ain't got nothing to do with determining your identity. It's a weakness. It's like where the Achilles heel or whatever is cut. They slash your skin for some reason. It's to do with slashing your skin and to bleed out something. Okay, when you're born. I forgot. I just watched it just recently, okay? And it has something to do with the determining factor of your place in society. What they do to your foot when you're born, when you're a little baby, and they take that, prick your foot, your bottom of your heel. It's a ritual. Where they prick your foot, it's a ritual. Go look it up. You'll find out all about it. But it's to take away your magic. Because everything lives in our feet and our hands more than you know. But it's like the sacrifice part of the ritual. It's to do with your blood and how they take your magic from pricking your foot. They don't have no results. See, that's crazy. But look that up about the pricking of the bottom of the heel. That whole thing is a ritual. Also, y'all need to be aware of this big time. This is a common ritual witchcraft that they do that everybody needs to be aware of. This is a common thing. The lady said she was an ex-witch or something like that, but she said that they call it dark magic. Dark magic, okay? That you need to guard yourself from it, and that, okay? But what they do is they whisper something in their hand, point it at directly at a person, but the thing is they have to touch you in some kind of way. They have to touch you in some kind of way after they do the dark ritual. And it's only lasts for a small amount of time. So they have to keep doing it. But it happens, she said it happens in the East, that like America, more than anywhere else in the whole wide world. It's like some kind of fucking fad or something. But it's a dark ritual. They'll whisper something in their hand and dart it at the person, but they have to come and touch the person. They have to touch the person in order for the ritual or the spell to work. It's very common. So guard yourself against it. Seems like I had hold on, I had something written down. I thought I wrote something down. Oh, this is what she said. It was a prayer she said. Okay. So she said to pray this. She said to pray that you're covered by covered with the holy hedge of fire of Jesus Christ. And if they touch you, it'll backfire on them. Okay. Now, like, you pray this before you go outdoors at all. Okay. I'm covered with the holy hedge of fire of the fire of Jesus Christ. And if they touch you, if they shoot that at you and come and touch you, they'll immediately get like karma from it. Yeah, no touching. They don't even got to touch your actual skin. They can touch your clothes. They can touch your hair. What I saw, when she showed an example, the dude was pushing a baby in a cart. Like, he was pushing a baby in a cart. There was a woman in front of him with like a sundress on. She was just a little ways ahead of him. He said something into his hand. He done it. You could see him do it. He said something in his hand. He done it like that. And he walked over there and he acted like he was bending down to pick something up, and he touched the hem of her dress. She didn't even know it. She didn't have no idea. So pray to be covered with the holy hedge of fire of Jesus Christ. It'll rebuke this witchcraft. Man, this just fucking blows my mind. How I went to that fucking cop and I told that cop these motherfuckers using witchcraft. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do about it? He said, well, you know more about that stuff than I do. I said, how the fuck do I know more about it than you do? I'm not a witch. The fuck? What are you talking about, officer? You're not an officer? Like, I'm not a witch. All I'm telling you is they're using witchcraft. People have said it that seen them doing it. Still nothing. It's remarkable to me. But yet, it's happening on such a fucking high level now. In our presidency. But yet, y'all don't know, y'all don't have no laws on use of witchcraft against somebody. When the shit's ancient. Like, witchcraft's been around longer than fucking law, pretty much. But they don't know what to do, supposedly. But yet they're in secret fucking rooms doing rituals, but witchcraft don't exist. Even though they're in secret rooms taking oaths, taking off all their clothes, and having sex with men, witchcraft don't exist. Okay. If you say so. Go to your little orgy and act like you're not fucking having witchcraft done. Or you're doing witchcraft. You go to your little orgy and act like you're not doing witchcraft, okay? Because that's witchcraft all day. Nothing more. I mean, god dang. My experience with men, I don't see the fucking point. I don't see where they fucking last long enough to be in no fucking orgy with a bunch of other people. Just saying. Like how many times do they got to... Exactly. Well, I mean... I don't know how to answer that. Witchcraft does exist. If you're vulnerable and don't have Jesus, it does work. Right, you have to believe in the power to overcome it. But it does work. I mean, it works on the weak. I'm just saying. Not trying to be any type of way, but it's worked on you, Yolanda. You've had witchcraft done on you and it worked. But to overcome it is to have faith. It says the Akashic Library is open. Y'all, I'm telling you, something is in the time right now. It's happening. Cast away out of your debt, feeling abandoned. Let go of feeling abandoned. 7-11. Some kind of wish coming true. You have the gift of sacred sight. Fiona and the Unicorn. Orca Magic. Alice in the Sea of Tears and Fiona and the Unicorn. You have the gift of sacred sight. The Akashic Library is open. You're about to receive something. You're about to get rewards for something you did. Some kind of work you did. Something that you revealed. And for just being born. God dog. It says surprise. I'm trying to tell you, there's like 2, possibly 3 different bundles of money coming towards you. It's been a long time coming. I can't wait. It says shedding, reducing. You need to... It says reducing loss, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. You need to throw away all your shit. Make space. Okay? Make space. Right. That's you overcome it by your faith. But it does work. I don't want to give someone a fault. The reason I'm trying to say it, Yolanda, is I don't want to give anyone a false, like, that it doesn't work. It does. It does work. Okay? Your faith and love can overcome it. And I just didn't want anybody to have a false thinking that these witches don't have... They do have power. They get it from demons. Demons have power, okay? They can't harm you because you have Jesus Christ, and you have to be very strong in your faith with Jesus, that Jesus is with you, okay? If you're one of those standing on the fence and unsure and this and that and another, that witchcraft is going to get you. It's going to bring you down. It's going to make you fall. But your faith and your joy in Jesus and knowing who Jesus is and knowing that Jesus can overcome anything will overcome the witchcraft. Okay? So, I just want to let you know the doubt and all the negative and all that, that is like letting in the witchcraft. Okay? So, fight that. Fight the doubt. Fight the negative. The joy and the love and the happiness, the hope. All of that counteracts the witchcraft. It fights against it. It's like the antibiotic. It's like the antibiotic for the witchcraft. Okay? Because it does get on you. Right. Well, no, darkness itself is not evil. The darkness itself is the unknown. We don't know if it's evil or light. Like, if we don't know if it's walk by faith. Right. And see, lots of people say that, Yolanda. They say that they don't doubt and that. Lots of people say that, but when the demon is standing right in front of their face, it's a whole another situation. Okay? Because, like, you can say, I fight these invisible demons and that, but there's demons that stand right in front of you. They're right directly in your face, breathing their nasty, stinky breath on your fucking nose. Okay? And you gotta say, you don't fucking have no control over me, bitch. I don't give a fuck how strong you think you are, and laugh in their face. Okay? Because they're going to come get their nasty breath all up in your nose and everything. You're going to smell that stench, and you're going to be like, fuck you. Who the fuck? Get your stinky motherfucking ass out of here. Okay? Because you're stronger than them. They don't have a lot of power. Okay? It's mostly mental that they do. Because they want you to hurt yourself. It's all about you doing it to yourself. Okay? They get more power from that. Put you in that fear base. They feed off of that, okay? I'm not afraid. I don't give a fuck how beautiful or ugly they are. I don't care. They could be the most ugly, beautiful person in the world, and I don't give a fuck. Okay? I react off how I'm treated and reciprocated. Doesn't matter if you're beautiful to me. I don't care. I'm not starstruck. You treat me right, I'll treat you right. You treat me wrong, I'll pray over your fucking ass. That's the truth. First I'm going to get mad, and then I'm going to pray over your ass. I'm going to pray like a mug over your ass for the highest good. So you better watch out. That's all I'm saying. But I'm just telling y'all, if somebody shows you who the fuck they are, believe them. If they show you that they're fucking evil, believe them. Yes, there's demons. Yes, sir. Go look it up. They're conjured. They're an energy that's conjured. It's a frequency. Yes, there's a true thing called a demon. It's a real true thing, Joseph. These prayers don't work when they come from ignorance, revenge, or malice towards the dark. You'll keep being trapped there and keep being hit till you realize you're the one that created them. No. What do you think a jinn is? You're completely ignorant, Joe. I'm just telling you. What do you think a jinn is? What do you think a jinn is? It is a conjured, created demon. You're ignorant. Sorry to tell you, but you're ignorant. Yes. And I will tell you this. Just your faith alone and using the name of Jesus Christ alone, even in your ignorance, will run a demon away, y'all. Joe don't know what he's fucking talking about. Joe's an ignorant fool. You can use the name of Jesus Christ, Emmanuel, Yahshua, and it will run off a demon, even in your ignorance. Even if you don't know about the Bible and all of that. If you have the name of Jesus Christ will run off a demon. Period. What demon? Ain't no demons in me. No, I didn't just say that. Demons can be conjured by someone else and sent to you, idiot. You're an idiot, Joe. You're stupid. How about that? You don't know what you're talking about. I call you out. You don't know what you're talking about. Period. So, Joe, let me ask you this. How do demons get inside of objects? Somebody had a demon inside of them and touched it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh. They don't get inside out. What about Annabelle? What about Annabelle the Raggedy Ann doll? Tell me about that. Tell me how that demon got there. Oh, but it's not there. It's not really there. It's in the person that's dead that doesn't even have any thought or nothing, right? The demon's not in that Annabelle doll, right? That entity of that demon is not in that Annabelle doll, right, Joseph? Because according to your theory, it has to be a person with a demon in them to touch the doll. But that doll can't carry the demon in it because the demon's in that person, according to you. So tell me, answer that question, Joseph. Oh, I clearly don't understand spirit. Ignorance is not in my core. I'm highly intelligent, buddy. You're wrong. You're ignorant. You're completely ignorant. Period. You're ignorant. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just trying to sit here and try to say something, but you don't know what you're talking about. At all. So, let me ask you. Okay, so these people that get, like, possessed by devils and demons, these little children, like the exorcist even. Okay, that was a little kid. He was 8, I think he was. 8 years old. His name was Christopher. 8 years old. So he had such a great fucking demon in him. Such a great fucking demon in this 8-year-old kid that it showed itself in a way that it wrote letters on his skin and fucking levitated shit and threw shit around the room and all of that. And you're trying to tell me that that little boy conjured that demon himself to put inside his body. That's what you're trying to tell me, huh, Joseph? Because you're so keen on your core of knowledge. That little 8-year-old boy had that much demonic energy inside of him because he just conjured that huge ass fucking demon inside of him. And that's what you're trying to tell me. That's what you're trying to tell me, right? Because you're wrong. You're dead ass wrong. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about, but you don't. That's what you're trying to tell me. That a demon is within all of us. That it can't be on the outside of us. That's what you're trying to tell me. Don't listen to Joes of the world, y'all. He's ignorant. He's ignorant. He doesn't have a clue about anything, apparently. Okay, I'll go read it right now. 45:7, huh? This is going to explain how an 8-year-old boy had the demon of Lucifer inside of his body, right? This is what you're trying to tell me. That this 8-year-old boy conjured up this demon inside of his body. This is what you're trying to tell me. All by himself. With no kind of history of even sins. But you're trying to tell me this. Okay, we're looking at Isaiah what? 45:7? Isaiah 45. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create calamity. I, the Lord, do all these things. What does that have anything to do with that demon? It may not explain it now, huh? You're just trying to throw out scripture now that I've got my Bible right here handy, huh? It's different. I went and read it like you said, arrogant motherfucker. I went and read it, and it doesn't say nothing about what you're fucking talking about. Nothing. Zero. You're just trying to throw out scripture. You don't know what you're talking about. You're ignorant. Who placed it inside the child? It may not explain why, but it can't. But it can explain who placed it inside the child. How in the world could it be placed inside a child when you immediately started saying that demons only live within inside of our own selves, that they can't be inside of something else, and we can't transfer them to somebody else? That's what you're trying to tell me, that they're only just live inside of us. That they're our demons that we create. They only live inside of us. And now you're trying to tell me that you can't explain how someone placed it inside the child? How can that be? Because you just contradicted yourself. Completely. You're wrong. God created the darkness that I'm ignorant of. How the fuck am I ignorant of it? The darkness was already there. It says it in Genesis. You say you read your Bible, sweetheart, but you know, the darkness was already there. It was null and void. Okay, right here it says it's in Genesis. There was darkness and it was null and void. God said, let there be light. The darkness was already there, bitch. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Joe. Period. It was already there. It was already there. Read it right here in this fucking little chapter right here. That darkness was already there. It was already there. It already existed. God created light. So what else you got to say? What about what? Look at what demon? So much love and patience, huh? Well, let's see you on your live. I think I'll go subscribe to your channel right now because I want to see what you got to fucking say on your fucking live. Yeah, I want to see what you got to say on your live. Let me write down your shitty ass name. I'm going to come join your lives. Joseph. CS4TB. Because I want to see how much knowledge that you do have and what you actually have to say. Because I don't think I have nothing to say. Nothing. How much y'all want to bet that I go to this motherfucker's channel and it doesn't even have a fucking picture of his profile? It's probably a picture of his demon. How old are you anyway? 10? 11? Oh, I see. You don't even read the Bible. What are you fucking talking about? You don't even read the Bible. You don't even know Jesus Christ. You think that Jesus is a prophet and not the Messiah. Okay, Joseph. Be looking for me, sweetheart, because I'm going to be on your channel. For sure. We'll have a debate on your channel and see the demon come out of you. How about that? How about that? How about that, Joe? Huh? Oh, you cat got your tongue now? Because I proved you wrong? I proved you wrong, Joe. A demon can be outside of the body. It doesn't have to be within you. Just saying. Continue. I'm done with the reading. What the fuck are you... Where you been, healer? Didn't you see me finish this reading? Didn't you see me finish this reading, y'all? This reading is finished. Alrighty then. Alright. See ya.